Welcome back to Speed Dating for Ghosts. We've had our 2 rounds with each of our 3 potential dates. It's been a little bit of an adventure. I appreciate the writing here. There's not a lot, but it's nuanced, you know? They could have easily made these very heavy tropes, those sorts of things. And I was a little worried with Riley being the one to lead. But, overall, I think they all have something interesting about them. Riley is clearly not the one-dimensional character he easily could be, the football player. Vera has a lot of different elements to her backstory that are interesting on their own. And Steph being, newly discovering their death, is a thing on its own. But I think I'm most interested in talking to Vera more. At the very least, just hearing some of their stories. You meet Vera outside. She's smoking in the dark. Took you long enough. Not really, though. I'm just kidding around. So, what do you want to do? The worlds are... Vera stops talking. She seems distracted all of a sudden. She seems kind of distracted all of a sudden. You hear that? I didn't hear anything. I heard a voice. There it is again. A voice. Did you hear it this time? I still didn't hear it. I'm hearing a second voice. This one sounds familiar. Like the way I'd sound if somebody recorded me. Me, but not me. Where are the voices coming from? The voices are in my head, but also far away. The voice is calling out to me. It's saying, Vera, are you there? We are trying to reach Vera. Dead on the 5th, November 1954. And then the other voice, the one that sounds so familiar. It says, where are you, Mom? Oh no. My daughter? I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to find her. This isn't necessarily the story I want to follow, but sure, why not? Can I come with you? Yeah, I think you'd better. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. It sounds like my daughter, but, well, you know what I've done. It might be nice to have some backup. You follow Vera to the source of the voices in her head. A small bungalow on a quiet street in the other side of town. There's a square hedge around the front yard, and a neon sign in the window. Psychic readings. Know the future. Know yourself. That's a very unpleasant noise. Let's go inside. Inside, the house is dark, except for a dim room towards the back, lit by trembling candles. 2 people are seated at a table, facing each other. One is a young woman, dressed in black with multiple piercings. She appears to be the psychic, and playing the part with witchy flair. A second woman sits across from her. This woman is in her 70s, wearing wireframe glasses and a long black dress. She looks like a retired librarian. That's my daughter. Is this a seance? It sure looks that way. What happens now? I feel a presence. Vera's daughter opens her eyes. Mom, are you there? Your mother is here. She may not be able to speak, but she is listening. Mom? I sense two presences. Two? Yes. One is unknown to me. The psychic breathes in deeply. You may now ask your mother a question. Perhaps she will respond. Mom? It's Jane. I need to know what happened. How you really died. The police, the papers, they all said it was an accident. But I found your letters. Mom, what did they do to you? I can't tell her what happened. It's too hard. Can you say something? I need her to know. I'm out there. I'm just not sure I can do it. I don't feel like she needs to be protected from this. Tell Jane how her mom really died. The psychic repeats what you say, word for word. Their letters were all true, every word. I'm sorry I left you. I did it so you could live. Jane begins to cry. You didn't leave me. They took you from me. I was only a little girl. I'm so sorry, Mom. I miss you so much. I miss you too. Well, just kicks me back to the main menu. That was definitely an interesting date. So, how many dates are there? Is it random? Maybe it's random. I was curious whether the ghosts would comment on each other in the second round, and they didn't. I guess that's probably because it's at least semi-random. That might make this a little bit not as fun to run through each of the narratives of, but yeah. Go through these and see what happens. Anyway, this has been Speed Dating for Ghosts. Give me your thoughts. I'll probably do the rest of this, but we'll see. I'll see you guys next time.